started? Both? The other one? Also, the YouTube connect? Both? All right. Yeah. Shall we start? Yeah. Right. So, good morning. Welcome to Yutao Life. So this is our Monday morning live session, and all right. So we'll start with our clap hands session, and if you are already in the room, you are invited to join me. All right. So we'll quickly warm up first. Our whole body, calm down our mind, and warm up our whole body. So what we'll do is clench your fists, facing yourself, down actually below your lower belly, and then raise your fists to your chest. Right? And then extend your arms and the fists to the front and release the fingers, then brush down. Okay, and one more time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, now let's speed up a little bit and keep breathing. Be mindful of your body. Right. Even though we're in the so-called freestyle, right, movements are still gentle. So do not apply a lot of force or strength. Right. And now let's engage our legs. Shift our weight left, right. All right, and start to lift your feet left and right. Okay, relax your body. Okay, so it's a whole body movements. All right, now let's take a left, either a step back and a step forward. Right? Try right side, left side. Your palms now, fists or palms, one also left and right. Okay, so it's a whole body, gentle kind of movements. Slow movements, but they're connected, they're coordinated, and with your also in sync with your breathing, or your breathing pattern is in sync with your movements, left and right. Your whole body is connected. Okay, just relax yourself. All right, a few more times. And let's come back. Maybe let's count left. Maybe count right. Okay, now let's start count 3. Okay, 1 left. Now 1 right. 2 left. 2 right. Okay, now 3 left. 3 right. Now let's come to the middle. Couple more times. All right, and stand up, and now gradually slow down your palms or fists. Come to the end. Right, so this is a kind of quick way to engage our whole body. Your mind is aware of your whole body, aware of your palms, feet, and whole body. Right? It's a different exercise. We don't. Yes, yes, good question. So the comment is this exercise to build the qi, yes. But some qi, okay, well, our qi has multiple layers, yeah. So it depends how we do it, how we engage our body and breathing and mindfulness, yeah. So we'll, for example, we run, we also use our qi, okay? Or we, play basketball and or fight, okay, all qi, but the qi has different layers. Okay, some are gross, some are finer, finer, finer. Yeah. So it really depends. It's a whole spectrum. That's a good comment here. All right, now our claw hands. This is not our claw hands. So this week our claw hands is as follows. All right. So standard posture, and now raise our palms. Qi is energy. Yeah. So the question is, what is qi? Qi is energy. Yeah. Flow of energy. All right. All right. So let's start. Okay. Let's lift our palms at our belly button, both facing up. Okay, facing up. Right now, let's separate the palms to the left, right. Then rotate the arms. Now, palms facing the floor. Right. Then bring them to the front. Then bring them back and rotate them again. Right. So palms are facing upward at your belly button, a little bit up above your belly button. Separate left and right, and rotate. Turn your palms so they're facing down and move them to the front. Bring them back. Okay, second time or third time. Facing upward, separate them to the left, right, rotate, turn the palms facing the floor, bring to the front, now bring them back, rotate face up. Right, now let's speed up a little bit. All right, what we're doing is we're drawing two horizontal circles with our palms, arms, and our palms, arms are rotating by themselves. Okay, relax your body. Get back, left, right, front, back, left, right, front. Right, and now, of course, be mindful of your palms, arms, your shoulders, your body, right, down to your lower back, your hip joints, now your thighs, your knee joints, your lower legs, ankle joints, heels, feet, and toes. Okay, just relax. Okay, breathing pattern. When we separate the palms, inhale, bring them back, exhale. Okay, now if you want, you can also have a horse stance. And out. Right. Okay. So we breathe, we move, and be mindful of your whole body. All right, now let's count. Count like 3. Okay, 1. Come back. 2. Come back. 3. All right, now let's start to shift our weight to the left, to the right. Our circles are also changing or to the left, to the right, left, right. Okay, feel the sensation of your weight shifting, left and the right, left and the right. And now let's lift the heels of the feet while you are still rotating your palms and arms. Okay, find the coordination and also connection. Now let's start to engage our feet a little bit more dynamically. Lift them up, and then let's take a backward step. Small backward step while we are moving our claw hands, okay? Can stand up if you want, take small steps backward, right? Now, small steps forward, just small steps. And now in order to coordinate a little bit better or in a little bit easier way, and you can actually rotate your arms, palms a couple of times before you take a step, or each step with a couple of palm rotation. Right now, a little bit bigger step backward. All right, now a little bit bigger steps forward. And step backward. Okay, be mindful of your body, of your arms, palms, and your legs, your feet. Connect them and coordinate them. All right. All right, now let's start to take sides, right? So we're going to take a right forward step. Okay, and our left foot leg is supporting. It's still engaged, but it's not going to take a step back and forth, right? It's only right one. Okay. If you want to use some momentum, that's fine, don't worry. Okay. Now let's count. 1, right step forward. Okay. 1, right step backward. Okay. 2, right step forward. Okay. Now 2, right step backward. And 3, right step forward. Now 3, right step backward. All right, now come to the center or middle. All right, and now let's take a left step backward and left step forward. Okay, and left step backward and left step forward. All right, and now let's count. 1 forward, left step, right? Okay, 1 backward. Okay. Be mindful how your body and arm, will change. Okay, 2 step forward, 2 backward step forward, backward, 3 forward step, and 3 backward. All right, now come to the middle again. All right, now shift the weight slightly to left, to right, and our legs will come to, our feet, legs will come to stop. Right, now we'll come back to what we started. Okay, calm down, slow down. Okay, your eyes can gently gaze at your palms. Now let's engage our horse stance a little bit more. Okay, when the palms back, you kind of slowly, gently sit down. Then when you stand up, push the palms left, right, and bring to the front. Come back, horse stance. Stand up, push them. Okay, keep breathing. All right, now let's count. 1, 2, 3. All right, now gradually slow down and come to stop. Palms. Okay, reduce the. Eventually, our 2 palms stop. Okay, facing the floor at our belly button. Okay, height. All right, now be mindful of your palms. Relax your whole body. Let's have a 1 breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, relax. And now rotate your palms. Palms facing your face. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down the palms, relax your shoulder, arms, palms. Second time, rotate, lift them up, inhale. And exhale. Palms down. Okay, recentering, inhale. Exhale, palms back. Okay, second time, inhale. Exhale, palms back on your lower belly. All right, now stand up, inhale. Exhale. Okay, relax. All right, now put down your palms. And now let's shake and walk a little bit. All right, so that's our claw hands, and we're gonna work on it this week, right? All right, so let's start. Good morning, welcome to Yutao Life. This is Michael, and this is our Monday morning live session. So our agenda today will be mainly our stretching program. So we haven't done stretching for a while, and we'll bring back stretching. And this morning we'll do fist-based sequence. All right, so we have already 7 movements. Okay, from a ward off to the newer one is the elbow. Okay, elbow movement. And so we'll learn and practice some of them, not all of them, because there are now 7 movements, 7 movements, and we'll recall and learn and practice. Okay, our new one, that's the elbow movement. All right, and then the other usual items for the leg work, and and our live session with 2 movements from 8 pieces of brocade. Yeah. All right. So before we start, I want to talk a little bit about Taichi Qigong and why our approach or my system is unique. Yeah, is unique, and again. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Chakras, yeah. Yeah, so we're using, okay. So I think that the couple of questions also, maybe related. First is Qi, yeah. Qi or Taichi Qigong, right? Taiji, again, I believe there are new viewers also. How many people are in the room right now? Yeah, the new viewers and the viewers who have been following me. And the concept of Qi, is still quite a little bit kind of I would say, unfamiliar to most viewers. And to be honest, the concept of Qi is also unfamiliar to a lot of Qigong masters and their students. All right, they're very confused. And so now let's come back. Okay, so what is Tai Chi? Qi is energy. Yeah. So somehow in the ancient Greek world, in the Western culture, basically that's the origin, and they think the world is made of little small, tiny balls called atoms. Right? So atoms kind of power up, eventually give the rise of the world, matters and other things. All right. So that's been the dominant kind of idea in the Western tradition for a long, long time, till even right now, even quantum mechanics. Right. We still most people will think a electron is a little tiny ball, right? But only recently, not recently, about 100 years ago, started quantum mechanics to really, question the concept of atoms, photons, electrons, those little balls somehow make up the world, right? So we have the so-called wave or particle, basically particle wave. So bringing the concept of wave, yeah. Right, so that's the Western tradition, but the Eastern tradition a little bit different. India and also China. Somehow ancient people, I don't know how well related, back 5,000 years ago or 7,000 years ago, and their concept is different. They don't think the world is made of little balls, tiny balls. They think the world is made of energy. Okay, energy does not have a unique shape or location. Energy is everywhere. Okay, there's no shape, no color, no smell, not touchable, and it's kind of a concept called energy. Yeah. So now in China, the system is called Tai Chi, and Tai Chi is the primordial kind of form of energy. So Tai Chi does not have a shape. Tai Chi does not have a location, but Tai Chi can be transformed. Okay, Tai Chi almost like it's nothingness. but it has energy, has also information. It can be transformed to become, give rise basically to, in the original term, 10,000 of things, meaning that all the things in the world. Yeah. So that's the concept. So that's what Qi is from, and what Tai Chi is. Tai Chi is the lowest, the finest. The finest, most foundational. I call it form, but it does not have form. Form of energy. Yeah. Right. So that's basically now what we do. Okay. We believe human body. We have our, of course, our physical body. Have our mind, kind of spiritual body or mental body, and in between there's energy body, okay, the energetic body. Yeah. But the energy has all kind of types. For example, our lung has lung energy, our liver has liver energy. Right. So we have different types of energy, and now in terms of the vertically, okay, we have a gross energy. For example, we run, we fight, we argue, we get angry. So these are the gross energy. And we come down and, we have actually fine energy. Yeah, so we have a kind of the gross energy and fine energy. Yeah, so vertically, there are also multiple layers. Now, our exercise is try to engage our inner energy, okay? Different layers, depending on what we do, how we breathe, how we apply our mindfulness. All right. So in summary, sorry, a little bit long, than I wanted. In summary, Taichi Qigong is a body, mind, energetic exercise. Right? We use slow, gentle motions. We do not want to sweat. Okay, a little bit is fine. We don't sweat. Okay, and mindfulness and breathing patterns. 3 tools to engage our energy, different types and different layer, so that we can improve our energy. Once our energy, in general, energy improves, then we'll receive health benefits, both physical health and mental health. Yeah, so that's our Tai Chi Gong. All right, okay, Monday morning, a little bit theoretical here. All right, so now before we start our program, I want to quickly, benefits, of course, health, For example, you have issues, okay? Body pain, those disorder, sleep disorder, eating disorder, and weight problem, and even some, you are recovering from ailments. Okay, Tai Chi Qigong can help. Yeah. Okay. With disclaimer is that we never claim Tai Chi Qigong can cure anything. Okay, cure any ailment. If you have ailment, please go seek professional help. Doctors are wonderful. Okay, just go to them. They will help you, but they will cure you. They will have that modern treatments for you. We don't do that. Okay, what we do is provide tools and movements and so on to help you to build up, improve, enhance, balance your energy. Okay, once your energy is balanced, what your energy will do for you. Okay, that's up to you, right? That's up to you. So we only teach, the movements, okay? The movements of Tai Chi Gong, and it can be incorporated into any of your, for example, treatments or your daily life, to help you build up, enhance, improve your health through your energy. All right. Okay. I want to quickly mention a couple of things, and then we'll move on. Okay, we'll start our morning program. First is, we started our subscription formally, and we warmly invite you to consider join us as our subscribers. Okay, there are 2 tiers. Please do check out, and they are very affordable. And you can support us, just a couple of months. We greatly appreciate that. Or, become our formal members, and we start to teach next level new sequences. Okay, and that's a kind of natural step. Once you have learned the entry, for example, the fundamentals and the sequences we have been actually teaching in our public live sessions. Yeah, so you are warmly invited to consider and become our members. All right. Second is that we have a course recorded video course, and the link is also available on our account, and you can check it out. Especially for new viewers, the course covers the fundamentals of Tai Chi Gong, right? So Right now, when we actually touch it, but not systematically teach the fundamentals, including, for example, horse stance and other things. And there are, yeah, please do check out. And also 8 pieces of brocade. Okay, we are doing 8 pieces of brocade, but we're not teaching it like step by step any longer. And so, if you want to quickly catch up, and the recorded video course is the way to go. Okay, it's just 2 hours, and you can quickly get familiar with the concepts and the movements. So you can join our live sessions and get Otherwise, it will take a while. You can still follow me for a while and gradually catch up the concepts and the basics, right? But another way is, if you want to do it in a more efficient way, is to watch the video course. Yeah. All right. Third one is that we'll start to promote some products to further support our account, and including natural products and books like Tao Te Ching. Tao Te Ching, if a couple of translations already in my on the shelves. If you check out our shop, and there are in fact 130 more actually English translations, right? So we found a few we recommend, including very affordable. I think Dr. Dyer's translation. Okay, Dr. Dyer, check out, is very popular. I think a public speaker and motivational speaker too. He passed away about 10 years ago. Okay, I found it because he read 10 translations, English translations, and then compiled them, came up with own translation. And he's a motivational speaker. I don't think he knew Qi, Tai Chi really, but metaphysically, I think I think his translation he also wrote commentaries about it, incorporating his own daily experience. Very wonderful, and it's a kind of first translation you probably can read. Okay, you quickly understand the basic concepts, and how it's gonna help you in terms of even your daily life, right? So Dr. Dyer's, I think translation is very accessible, okay, to basically people, readers, viewers without any real Tai Chi Qigong experience yet. Okay, very good. But probably if for Tai Chi Qigong, we'll talk about something else in the future. Yeah, the books and the products, natural products. For example, Gogi berry, and so our approach for the natural products is I will bring basically the energy body, yeah, to relate the herbs to basically our energy body, and that's the original kind of approach in TCM, in traditional Chinese medicine. And so herbs are good not because herbs have so huge nutrients, okay, have some wonderful chemical compounds. Herbs are good because each herb has its so-called energy, yeah, and the herb's energy consists of thousands of compounds together, make the qi, make the herb qi. Yeah. So the qi in herb and the qi in our body can be related. Yeah. So that's why TCM use herbs, not because they believe that there are some chemical compounds in an herb that's effective. Okay, it's because they understand the qi an herb has, right? And then combine multiple herbs to balance the qi. Then that's basically the so-called herbalist or the herbal medicine. Yeah, herbal medicine is about qi, not about the compounds, particular compounds. Yeah. All right, so that's all I want to talk about. Now let's calm down a little bit and start our morning session. Right. All right. All right. Now let's first relax our body, calm down our mind. Right, separate our feet wider and shoulder width. And now let's take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, relax. Now relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our palms and fingers. Relax. All right, next. All right, now direct your attention gently to the body parts. Okay, next, relax our chest, body sides, left side, right side. Relax. And relax our back. Now relax our abdomen, waist, lower back, relax. All right, relax our buttocks, hips, hip joints. Now thighs, left thigh, right thigh, relax. Now relax our knee joints, lower legs, shins, calves, relax. All right, next relax our ankles, heels, feet and toes, relax. Keep breathing. Now have one more gentle scan of our whole body, from our crown to our fingertips, and the feet and toes, relax. All right, so we have relaxed our body and have connected our mind to our body. All right, now let's take another deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Now let's calm down our mind first. Put aside, let go our worries, concerns, plans, calculations, ideas, thoughts. Let them go. Put them aside. Right? In some sense, we let go, let rest our mundane mind and concerns, and let our deep mind show up and take over. Our deep mind is non-judgmental, kind, patient, gentle, yet very capable. Our deep mind is a capable observer, observing our body inside, outside, observing our breathing in and out, observing our movements, our Taichi Qigong practice, okay, in the following 40-50 minutes. All right, now keep breathing and direct your attention or your gentle mind, deep mind, inwardly to our internal organs and systems. All right, now let's calm down our heart, lungs, calm down. And calm down our liver, stomach, spleen, calm down. And calm down our small, large intestines, kidneys, left, right, bladder, and other internal organs. Calm down. Okay, sorry about. Calm down now our nerve system, immune system, and other physiological systems. Calm down. All right, so we have calmed down our organs and systems and have connected our gentle mind to them and their energy. All right, so let's now move on to our palms. Raise your palms, press the palms together in front of your chest. Okay, you got eyes. You can lower gently your head, gazing at the palms. Right now, let's press the palms harder. So the centers of the palms are touching each other. Okay, the centers are feeling each other and feeling each other's warmth. And now they start to exchange warmth between each other. All right, now let's meditate. Hold your palms and meditate your palms for 2 breaths. Okay, be mindful of the centers. All right, now let's start. Count the 2 breaths in your mind or your heart. Let's begin. All right, now let's release the centers. So the centers become separate. And now let's press the palms harder again. The centers now are touching each other again, are exchanging warmth between each other again, and furthermore, they start to exchange some fine energy. All right, now let's release the centers. They are separate again. And now we're ready. So let's rub our palms against each other, back and forth, gently first. Keep breathing and feel the sensation in your palms. And feel the warmth too. All right, and now let's speed that up a little bit. The sensation has changed and increased, and the warmth has also increased a little bit. All right, now let's rub them faster. Right, and the warmth has further increased. And after we've got a good amount of warmth, okay, let's stop our palms, but still hold them together. Now let's adjust our feet. Right, our feet are wider than our shoulder width apart, and adjust their directions too, so you are comfortable with their directions. All right, now let's place the palms on our knee caps, left and right. All right. First, adjust our head, your head, neck, upper back, and your back, waist, lower back, and buttocks. Okay, let them sink into their positions. Okay, relaxed and comfortable. All right, now you can lower your head a little bit and eyes gazing at your palms and the knee joints. All right, and now let's grab our knee joints 3 times. Okay, each time is a breath. Use some strength, and your knee joints will feel really your palms and the fingers. Okay, let's start. Okay, grab 1. Inhale. Release, exhale. Grab 2, inhale. Exhale. Release. Grab 3, inhale. Exhale. Release. All right, now let's have some meditation. Feel the warmth in your palms. Okay, the warmth passes into the kneecaps, left and right. Now, the warmth further passes on into the interiors of your knee joints, left and right. And finally, the warmth reaches the backs of your knee joints, left and right. Now, our entire left knee joint is warm, and our entire right knee joint becomes warm. All right, so our mind, palms, and knee joints now are connected, are well connected, and they're connected in terms of energy. All right, now we're ready. Okay, let's first slowly squat down. Okay, be mindful of your whole body and in particular your knees. Okay, then slowly stand up. Palms push the knees backward. Okay, try second time. Slowly sit down. Okay, palms push the knees and slowly stand up. All right, now let's count 2, 3. Okay, 1 down and up. Okay, 2 down and up. 3 down Pause a little bit. Now let's rotate our knee joints outwardly. Try once. Try second time. Engage your body naturally and be mindful. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3. All right. Straighten up your legs. Pause a little bit. Now let's reverse the rotation. Rotate our knee joints inwardly. Try once. Try second time. Okay, engage your body naturally. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3. All right. Straighten up your legs and the palms are still on your knee joints. Now let's gently lower our head, neck, upper back, down, slowly, gently. Okay, and as low as you can get, but still feel comfortable. Now let's take a deep breath, slow, deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly, gently lift up your head, neck, then your upper body. Then take a breath. Inhale, then exhale. Squat down and relax. Okay, then stand up. Inhale, then exhale. All right, so that's our regular kind of warm up and relax our body, calm down our mind and our organs, connect our mind and body. And our palms, important tools for Tai Chi Qigong. Okay, not just because of palms, because energy. Okay, there are 3 yang energy, 3 yin energy, going down, coming back in our each palm, right? So 6 here, and the 6 energy channels in this palm. And our knee joints next. Knee joints, our legs, each leg has 6 energy channels, 3 down, 3 up, all going through our knees. So that's left knee, 6 energy channels there. Okay, our right knee, 6 here. So now when our palms here, 6 here, 6 here, 12, 6, 6, 12, 24. When we do this, 24 energy channels, they meet. That's the reason I said, okay, this is significant, yeah. Okay, my programs was developed, designed by myself, okay, based on my study and years of experiences, yeah. All right, but don't worry, we'll gradually, depending how much you want to do, yeah, gradually acquire the knowledge, acquire the, right. But for beginners, the knowledge, as I said, okay, direct knowledge, direct experience is more important than a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge will not help in the very beginning. Could be a distraction. Yeah. All right, but you're ready. Of course, gradually we will learn. Okay, we will acquire along the way. Yeah, more knowledge. Yeah, then it will help. All right, so let's pause. Yeah, half minutes. Then we'll have our stretching today. All right, so our stretching is a whole program. Again, it's the Taichi Qigong stretching. I've been emphasizing that it's not for flexibility. It's not for because some tightness will not stretch a little bit or prepare it for a bigger spot, okay, or bigger run. And our stretching is Tai Chi Qigong. Our stretching is stretching with meditation. Okay, the goal, direct goal is to recover, develop, and enhance our inner connectivity. That's one. Second is to rediscover, develop, and enhance our inner awareness. Okay, our whole body, in fact, is connected from the very beginning, right? But somehow we lost it. And our mind is with our whole body. Okay, our mind, our deep mind, not the shallow, not mundane mind. Okay, it's a wild mind, but we put aside already. So our deep mind is connected to every part of our body, every tissue of our body, and every cell of our body. Yeah. So we wanna also do that. Yeah. So that's the goal. All right. That's the goal. All right. So let's start. And let's do. All right, let's start. Okay, sometimes time is also an issue. In Tai Chi Qigong, we slow down. Actually, time will flies. Okay, time actually will fly by very quickly. So let's do have a full program. Okay, I'm thinking should we shorten it a little bit? Kind of only do a couple, some part of it, not other. But let's today let's do the whole program. Okay, maybe make it a little bit gentler in terms of pick up the pace and a little bit. All right, so 2 feet shoulder width apart, right? And let's take a breath. Okay, inhale, exhale, relax and calm down. All right, now let's interlace our fingers and lift our palms to chest, rotate, push them gently to the sky. Modify if you need. Center your head. Okay, a gentle push up. All right, now let's start. Okay, now this gentle push up is not just done by our arms, palms. It actually starts from our feet. So please direct your attention gently to your feet. And now let's start. So it starts with our toes, feet, heels, ankle joints. They are push up. Right? So you connect your feet to your palms, then push up your palms a little bit. Keep breathing. Now our lower legs, shins, calves, knee joints. They are push up. All right, now our thighs, hip joints, hips, buttocks, they are push up. All right, now our abdomen, our lower back, our waist, they are push up. All right, now our chest, body side, left, right, and our back, they are push up too. Okay, next our upper back, neck, head, crown, they are push up too. All right, now lastly, our shoulders, arms, palms, push up. All right, so it's a whole body push up. Now take a breath. Inhale, exhale. All right, now let's inhale again. Turn our body to the left. Now be mindful of your whole left side. Left foot, left leg, up to left shoulder, left arm, left palm, push up. Now turn your body to the right. Whole right side. Right foot, right leg, right body side, right shoulder, arm, push up. Now two more. Left, left, push up. Turn your body to the right. Okay, right, push up. Now left again. Left, push up. Whole left side. Now turn your body to the right. Whole right side, push up. Recenter. Okay, we'll take a break here. Inhale. Then exhale. Okay, lower down your palms. Passing your face, your chest, your abdomen. Kind of squat down a little bit. Separate palms. Now stand up. Inhale, then exhale. Okay, shake and walk a little bit. All right, and if you want, you can shake your arms and palms. Right. So we didn't do this for already for 3 days, I think, 3 or 4 days. So that's why let's take some break here. Now let's continue. Next. All right. So again, feet together, not together. I'm sorry. Shoulder width apart. Interlace our fingers. Lift them up. Rotate. Push them gently to the sky. All right, and be mindful of your whole body, of whole body awareness. Now bring back the imagery. Gentle wind, and we are a willow tree. Okay, we're gonna first swing in the wind. Okay, shift your weight, swing your body to the right, gently, slowly to the left. Okay, feel the sensation and maintain your balance. Right again, and left. All right, now let's count. 1, right. Keep breathing. 1, left. 2, right. 2, left. Okay, full body awareness. 3, right. 3, left. All right, reset. All right, so the wind becomes stronger, and we need to bend our body. All right, now let's start. Take a breath. Inhale. Then bend your body slowly, gently to the left. And coming back now, slowly, gently to the right. And coming back. All right, left again. Okay, further it a little bit. Be mindful of your whole body. Coming back. Now, right. Further a little bit. And full body awareness. Then coming back. Okay, third time. Bend to the left side. Hold your pose and deepen a little bit. And hold it. All right, now be mindful of your feet, legs, hips, body side, shoulders, upper back, arms, and the palms. Now coming back. Inhale, then exhale. Bend to the right side. Deepen a little bit. Hold your pose and balance. Now be mindful of your feet, left, right, legs, hips, your back, body side, shoulders, arms, palms. Then coming back. All right, now one deep breath. Inhale. Push your palms further up. Exhale. Lower down your palms. Relax. Passing your face, your chest, your abdomen. Squat down a little bit. Then stand up. Then exhale. Shake and walk. So we take a break here. Catch a couple of breaths. All right. Okay, now next set. We're gonna twist to the left and to the right. All right, now again, feet shoulder width apart, and interlace our fingers. And now lift palms up to your chest, rotate and push them to the sky gently. Recenter your head. Still the same imagery. Now the wind has changed the direction, and we'll go with it. Right now, twist our body to the left. Slowly, gently, full body awareness. Then coming back. Slowly, gently now. Keep breathing, twist to the right side. Full body awareness. Coming back. Slowly, gently, twisting to the left again and a little bit further. Full body awareness. Now coming back. All right, now twist your body slowly, gently to the right. A little bit further. Full body awareness. Coming back. Okay, third time. Twist to the left. And hold your pose. Deepen a little bit. And now maintain your balance. Be mindful of your feet, legs, your hips, right? Your body sides, your spine up to your shoulders, arms, palms. Right, if you want, you can further turn your head to the left. Now coming back. All right, slowly, gently twist to the right, then deepen a little bit. And now be mindful of your feet, legs, hips, your body sides, your spine up to upper back, shoulders, arms, palms. If you want, you can further turn your head further right and then come back. All right, now take a breath. Inhale, push your palms further up. Exhale. Now lower down your palms, passing your face, your chest, your abdomen. Then squat down and stand up. And exhale. Okay, and shake and walk. All right, so due to time, we'll have basically just one forward bending, okay? Just one, not the left and right one, right? All right, just relax our body, shake it, walk, and catch a few breaths. All right, now let's do just one set of forward bending. Okay, let's do it, and but not left and right, okay? The whole stretching program has like 5 more movements. Right? We'll gradually bring them back, okay? Introduce them, okay, when we are ready. Again, feet shoulder width apart. Now let's interlace our fingers and lift them up to our chest, rotate, push them to the sky. Recenter our head. All right, now take a breath. Inhale. Exhale now, lower down our palms. First at our eyes, then eyes following the palms down at the chest. Now massage down. And eyes following the palms, full body awareness. And the palms over the feet. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. Now lower down the palms a little bit. All right, and then move the palms forward, then upward to the sky. Then keep breathing. Right now, lower down the palms to your eyes. Eyes following your palms on our chest. Now massage down. Full body awareness. And the palms over the feet. Okay, be mindful of your whole body. Now inhale. Exhale. Now palms lower a little bit. And move forward and then upward to the sky. Right. Third time, palms down to your eyes. Eyes following your palms on your chest. Now massage down. Right. Now palms over your feet. And now be mindful of the backs of your legs from heels up to the backs of knee joints, buttocks, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, now arms, palms down. Okay, you can drop down your head, close your eyes a bit, pause a little bit, then move the palms forward, then upward to the sky. Okay, now have a big inhale. Recenter your head. We'll stop here. Then inhale, then exhale. Roll down our palms, passing our face, chest, abdomen, lower belly, then squat down, separate the palms, stand up. Then exhale. All right, and shake and walk. All right, so we'll just have our central forward bending today. We'll not do the left side and the right side due to time. All right. Okay, now let's end it by our readjustment and the recentering of energy. Okay, now let's feet wider than shoulder width. Okay, calm down and lower down palms. Rotate, lift our palms up, inhale. Okay, then exhale. Palms down. Relax. Second time, rotate. Lift them up. Inhale. And exhale. Palms down. Okay, now recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back to our lower belly. Squat down a little bit. Okay, second time. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back to our lower belly. Cover our lower belly. And stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Relax and calm down. All right, now put down palms. All right, so that's our kind of a little bit shortened stretching program. All right, now let's have 1 minute, little break, maybe a minute and a half, no hurry. And you can sit down if you want, relax a little bit. I'll probably sip a bit tea, and then we'll have still leg and foot work. Okay, and we're gonna shorten it a little bit, and then we'll start our fist-based movements. Okay, yeah. So my whole program, my assistant actually suggested we kind of cut it short, and but I said it's a whole well-designed program. Yeah. But viewers, if you feel tired, you can skip some of them. But I want to present basically the whole thing for you, so you know what it'll be like. Okay. And it's not like randomly. I just have those items like for you to practice. Okay. Or random sequence. Just engage big muscle momentum and have fun. Okay. It's not. Yeah. Tai Chi Qigong. Unfortunately, it's actually very deep. Yeah. It's of course it's about our health, about our life. Yeah. About our true life. Yeah. And so that's why it's very sophisticated, but on the same time it's very gentle, accessible, right? We don't everybody, every age group can do it. Okay, the famous quote is my quote is, as long as we breathe, we can do Tai Chi Gong. Yeah, because that's our life essence. Yeah. Not have fun. Yeah. Yes, it will have it's fun actually, but it's not that kind of fun. It's not show. All right, so I'll sip a little bit of tea and come back. Yeah. So our first principle is the principle of patience. Yeah. Okay, that's very simple because our finest energy is patience. Yeah. All right. All right. So we still have our because it's necessary, it's needed. So let's have our stew. Let's do not the last one, number 5. We'll do the first 4. Okay, and horse stance, shift weight, lift the heel, lift the foot. Okay, let's do 2 reps, and we'll see. Start with our horse stance because we're going to engage our legs, in a different way. Okay, different way further, engaging our inner energy channels. All right, start 2 feet separate, wider than our shoulder width. Right now, take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, gently sit into our horse stance. Okay. Usually, I start with my palms behind me. All right. So remind me that my gravity center should be a little bit to the back, right? If you can. But our body shape are different. Modify as long as you feel comfortable. Modify the height, modify the angle. If we're comfortable. Now let's raise our palm gently. Place our palms on our pelvic bones. Grab yourself a couple of times to get the connection. Now be mindful of your whole body, in particular, the upper section, middle section, lower section. Now that's one breath. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now let's start. 1, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. 2, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. 3, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Relax. And now maintain your horse stance. Maintain your full body awareness. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now let's stand up. Inhale. Then exhale. Lower down palms and now shake your walk a little bit. Okay, couple more breath. All right, now let's start. Our weight shift, lift the heel, lift the foot. Okay, very basic movements, but in a Tai Qigong way, right? Again, 2 feet separate, then wider than the shoulder weight. All right, now take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Relax. Now bring our palms in front, our lower belly. Do not touch. If you want to touch, that's also fine, but preferably not touch. Now let's shift weight slowly, gently, mindfully to the left side. The palms also helping. The left side is substantial, right side is light. Now shift weight slowly, gently to the right side. Right side is substantial, left side is light. Now let's count. 1, slowly, gently, mindfully to the left. Keep breathing. 1, slowly, gently, mindfully to the right. Okay, feel the weight shifting. 2, slowly, gently, mindfully to the left. And now, slowly, gently, mindfully back to the right. All right, now reset. Right, catch a breath here. And next, lift the heels, right, left, right. Now slowly, gently shift weight to the left. Use the left to lift the right heel off the ground floor, then put it down. Now slowly, gently, mindfully to the right. Left heel up and down. Okay, slowly, gently, mindfully to the left. Now right heel up and down. 1, slowly, gently, mindfully to the right. Left heel up and down. 2, slowly, gently, mindfully to the left. Wait. Right heel up and down. Slowly, gently, mindfully to the right. Left heel up and down. All right, now reset. Okay, last set. Lift the feet, toe feet. Heel first, the toe second, then put it back, right? Now let's start. Slowly, gently, mindfully to the left. Then use the left to lift the right heel, right toe up, down. Okay, slowly, gently, mindfully to the right. Then the left heel and the toe second, up and down. Now let's count. 1, slowly, gently, mindfully to the left, and then right foot up, okay, and down. 1, slowly, gently, mindfully to the right. Okay, left foot, heel first, toe second, and then down. 2, slowly, gently, mindfully shift weight to the left. Okay, right foot, heel first, toe second, up and down. Shift the weight slowly, gently, mindfully to the right. Now left foot, heel first, Whole second, up and down. Now reset. All right, now catch breath, and now take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Lower down palms, rotate, lift them up, inhale. Then exhale. Okay, let's close it here. So, horse stance. And now one more time, rotate, inhale, exhale. Down. Now recenter, inhale, exhale. Palms back to lower belly. One more time, inhale, exhale, palms back, palms on your lower belly. Now stand up, inhale, exhale. All right, now let's stand up, inhale, and then put down palms. All right, so that's our kind of a little bit shortened for leg work. Okay, again, the idea is get to the further connection in our legs and also our mind, our legs. Right, and you feel different. It's very simple movements, but if you did it the right way, okay, you immediately feel, something happened. Nothing happened, but basically, okay, something happened. And that's your further kind of energy in your legs, and your energy in your legs not just about big muscles. Okay, we're not trying to make your leg strong, so you can be a marathon runner or be a dasher. All right, not right. The energy. So the energy in your legs, the kind of energy, the fine energy related it back to your organs and to your mind. Yeah. All right, now let's have 1 minute, little break. Question? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, all right. So let's pause. Yeah. 20 seconds more. Then we'll our fist-based sequence, and I think we'll do today. I think we'll do roll back, one and two, new one, two. I'm sorry, roll back, and let's do roll back, and then rand. Okay, rand a little bit kind of new. Then we'll review, learn, and the elbow. I think it's still separate, not connected yet. Yeah, and those three basic movements only. Right. Hopefully, we'll do it in 10 minutes. Yeah. All right. Let's start. So we probably need to end like right time at because we have some other commitment. 9:30. Right. 9:30. All right. Okay. Let's start. First, let's do our roll back. All right. So we'll connect them 2 reps each side through our horse stance. All right. So let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into a horse stance. Full body awareness. Now shift weight to the right side. Okay, then bring the left foot to the right side, toes on the floor, and prepare palms. Okay, left palm facing down, right palm facing up. Okay, the whole body. Awareness. Now take a left forward step, heel on the floor, then shift weight, lift up the palms, further up, and then rotate the right palm, so both palms facing forward, downward. Now inhale, then exhale. Roll back. Okay, maintain your posture. Inhale, exhale. And now lower down your palms and bring the left foot first back. Okay, then return it to the left side. Put it down, shift weight to left side. Okay, then bring your right foot to the left side. Prepare palms. Right facing down, left facing up. All right, now take a right forward step, heel on the floor, shift weight, lift the palms up. And turn the left palm. So now both palms facing forward, downward. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. Bring down the palms to your lower belly. Okay, maintain the posture. Inhale, exhale. And now, put down your palms. Bring back the right foot. And yeah, let's have 2 reps here. Return the right foot to the right side. Shift weight gently, slowly to the right side. Bring the left foot to the right side. Toes on the floor. Prepare the palms. Left down, right up. Okay, now take a forward step. Left forward step. Heel on the floor, shift weight. Lift the palms up. Turn the right palm. Preparatory posture. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down the palms. Right? Inhale. Exhale. Right now, put on your palms. Turn your right foot, left foot. Bring it back. And return it to left side. Put it down. Slowly, gently. Shift the weight to the left side. Bring the right foot to the left side. Prepare the palms again. Right facing down, left facing up. And take a right foot step. Put the foot down, heel down. Shift the weight. Lift the palms. Turn the left palm. Preparatory posture. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now put down your palms. Bring back the right foot. This time we're going to stop and put your right foot down. Horse stance. Okay, stand up, inhale. And exhale. Relax. Okay, so that's our roll back. Okay, 2 reps, step by step, full body awareness. Okay, a little bit more, mindfulness. We'll talk about and breathing pattern too. We'll introduce gradually. But I think yeah, this is good enough. And so we'll not do freestyle. Okay, today. Okay, you can try freestyle yourself anytime. All right, movement 2 will be our rand. Okay, let's do maybe just 1 rep, left and right. Okay, the rand, the key posture, let's recall in this one. Okay, 2 palms, 1 palm facing you, the other palm facing out. Facing out. Right, that's the left rand. And the right rand is this one, right? Okay, so let's start. All right. Okay, now let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Right, now shift weight to the right side. And bring the left foot again to the right side. Toes on the floor, heel up. Now prepare palms. This time, left palm facing up, right palm facing down. Now take a left forward step, heel on the floor. Shift weight meanwhile, lift the palms vertically, up, then rotate the palms, then separate them. Okay, left landing. Now inhale, exhale. All right, now shift weight back, bring down the palms, arms, turn your body, bring back the left foot. All right, and return it to the left side. Put it down. Shift weight slowly, gently to the left side. Bring the right foot to the left side. Now prepare palms. Right facing up, left facing down, and take a forward right step. Heel on the floor. Shift weight, lift the palms upward. Then rotate them and separate them. Okay, right, ready. Now inhale, exhale. All right, now shift weight to bring down the palms. Turn your body. Now bring back the right foot and put it down. Horse stance, then stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Relax. All right, so that's all ready. Okay, right? And yeah, time-wise, so let's maybe have time to just let's try a freestyle elbow. Maybe define time. I'll take it back. Okay, let's define still the elbow, and not to do it because if we do it, it take time. All right. So basically, there are two movements. The first movement. Okay, let's take a right bow stance again. Okay, we'll start from here, and now raise our palms. Raise our elbow. Okay, everybody knows how to elbow, right? And then swing the elbow from horizontally, like this, right? Meanwhile, raise the other left palm and the palms on the face. This is the face of our fist, like this one. Okay, that's the key posture. All right, and right, that's movement one in the elbow. Right, the second one now. This is the bow stance. Now let's shift the weight back. Okay, turn our body, lower our elbow, and if you want, you can lift your right toes. Right, then the second movements. Okay, it's a uppercut. Okay, in boxing, use the elbow like this one, right? And your left palm is on your right chest. Right, and let's lower it down. All right, let's do it again. The bow stance, horizontal elbow. All right, and then shift the weight, then a vertical elbow, right? Palms down. Okay, basically these two movements, all right? Now let's put on our fists and palms and bring the foot back and stand up. Inhale, exhale, right? So the left is the same. So we're not, due to time, we're not further define it. And you can try freestyle, right? But never apply it to anybody, including your enemy, okay? Let your enemy go, or you run, okay? Don't fight, okay? In Tai Chi Qigong, we don't fight, okay? We don't have the concept of, I mean, in Tai Chi Qigong, okay? But outside of Tai Chi Qigong, when we practice it, I know, probably we have also soldiers, right? You want to learn Tai Chi Qigong too, but that's your job, okay? That's out of your Tai Chi Qigong practice, yeah. But in Tai Chi Qigong, we don't believe fighting, yeah. All right, all right. So let's do end our fist-based movements. Then we'll have our I think I still have our two movements. All right, let's readjustment and recentering first. Lower down palms, rotate, lift palms up, inhale. Just one rep here, exhale. Lower down palms. All right, relax. Now recentering, inhale, exhale. Palms back to low belly. Cover low belly and stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Okay, relax. And calm down. All right, now put down palms. All right, now let's still wrap it up with our two movements. All right. Is it okay? We end 5 minutes. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's start. Okay. First is shake sweet head, shake the tail. Right. Let's now start. Okay. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Right now, let's raise our palms. Place our palms on our pelvic bones. Connect. Relax. Now stand up. Inhale. And turn our body to left. Exhale. Slowly, gently bend down our upper body. Now squat down a little bit. And sway our head from left to right. Now slowly stand up. Inhale. Lean our body backward. Right now sway our head from right to left. Then slowly, gently recenter our head, followed by rotating middle section. 1, 2, and 3 times. Right, stand up, inhale. All right, now turn our body to right, then exhale. Slowly, gently bend down our upper body. Now squat down a little bit. Right, sway our head from right to left. Now slowly stand up, inhale, and lean our body backward. Sway our head from left to right. And slowly, gently recenter our head. Now rotate our midsection 1, 2, 3 times. All right, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Lower down palms, rotate, lift the palms up, inhale. Okay, exhale, palms down. All right, now second time, inhale, lift the palms up to our chin. And now let's adjust our knot, turn around today. And adjust our feet so they are shoulder width apart. Exhale, palms down. Okay, relax. Horse stance. Now stand up, inhale. Lift the palms slowly, gently to the sky, over our head, and bend them backward. Now lift up your chin, eyes gazing upward. Now push the palms upward, recenter your head, inhale, exhale, palms down, passing your face, stop at your chest, rotate, and then stand up, inhale, pull the palms to under armpits, then further to your back. Okay, then massage down. And bend your upper body down. All right, palms further massage down, passing your calves. And now bring the palms to the front. Lift your palms up. Head up, inhale. Then exhale. Press palms toward your feet. Connect the centers of your feet and palms. And now move them forward. Inhale. Then exhale. Palms up to your shoulder height. And relax. Inhale. Exhale. And now further up to the sky. Inhale, then exhale. Palms down. Okay, passing your face. Okay, your chest, your abdomen. Right now, rotate and lift them up. Inhale. All right, then exhale. Palms down. Horse stance. Right now, shift the weight to the right side. Bring the feet together. Now recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Second time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Palms on your lower belly. Inhale and exhale. And now close your eyes. All right, let's have a kind of a gentle, quick meditation. Keep breathing. All right, so first relax our body again. Whole body from crown down to our fingers and toes. Relax. All right, second, calm down our mind, our internal organs and systems, and our energy. And now be mindful of our lower belly energy center. All right, now let's have two more breaths by yourself. You corner the breath in your heart. Let's begin. All right, now let's gently open our eyes. And take a breath, and now put down palms and stand up. Then exhale. All right, so that's our program, and I want to quickly wrap up, and again, give yourself 3 to 5 minutes of massage, walk around, further relax and calm down, right, before you engage your daily activity. And I want to Thank everybody for tuning in Monday morning, and we'll have a wonderful session and practice the Tai Chi Qigong together. Yeah, and we greatly appreciate your support in one way or another. Your support is basically why we can keep going. Right. So thank you so much. Yeah. So wish everybody good Monday, and take good care, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. Goodbye.